Hello everyone and welcome back to this channel where we are working in City Skyline in the city of New Metro City. And today the topic is going to be expansion. We're going to be starting by expanding the industrial area because some of the commercial buildings are demanding for goods. And later on, we're going to be expanding the residential area because a lot of them are also asking for people to work on them. And we have a very high demand for residential. And we're going to try to fulfill that by expanding next to the downtown area. We're going to be doing a lot of stuff, so you're going to be very pleased by keeping here watching the episode. And as always, I tell you, you should subscribe to the channel because we do amazing stuff here in City Skylines. And you can always give me your thoughts by hitting the thumbs up or thumbs down button, or you can give me your opinion in the comment section down below. So without anything else to say, let's continue with the city. All right, as we are approaching to the finishing touches of this industrial area, that we're gonna continue maybe in other episode, but by now we're gonna finish here. I wanted to mention how is this all working. You can see that we are including some buildings from the industries DLC. These are some specialized industries. And by the way, if you plan to continue using City Skylines 1 and you don't have the Industries DLC, you should buy it because it's the absolute best one. I highly recommend you to do it. You can see that all the big buildings that we are using in this part are from this DLC, and they are very appealing to every type of city. And as you can see, I'm gonna be placing some storages that are gonna bring some goods from other industries that I place off cameras in other parts of the city. I don't plan to include it in some of the videos, at least until I do something more appealing to them. I just place them to be able to bring goods to this industry and make it function and make money. But yeah, I place a farming industry, an ore industry, and oil refinery or oil extraction industry next to the industry that we are customizing. Maybe you can see it in some of the shots but I didn't place it because it was part of some of the aesthetics. I just wanted to make everything function, and that's why I include this industry all over here. And I'm gonna be finishing this part of the industries, and then we're gonna move on to the residential area.
Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. A loop, 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 Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck. I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop. Baby, I'm calling for you, and I'm stuck in a loop.
All right, good. What are we doing in here? Maybe you can see me just hand placing some random buildings in this area and putting a lot of detail to make it feel like a finished area. But what you don't see is that I am paying a lot of attention to the eagle eye view and the skyline, because I want to do here like a transition from the downtown area where we're going to have a lot of high rises, and later on you're going to see me placing some cyberpunk buildings and stuff like that nearby to the downtown area. But when we are going out of the downtown, I want to go like slowly going to lower buildings and doing some stuff like what naturally you have in real life. Even though that this is going to be like a futuristic city, but I am planning to, outside of the downtown area, to just put some high rises, like one here, one over there, but not to overpopulate the surrounding areas with all of them to be these huge tall buildings. I am trying to be very precise with what we are doing over here in all the areas surrounding the downtown. Even though that later on in the series we're gonna be building stuff outside and very far away from the downtown area, that maybe we're gonna have some high rises. But right now I am focusing in maintaining the general shape of this area. Let me continue doing this stuff and we're gonna see you in a moment. So after I built this, I started checking out the city for what they need to be functioning, because remember, we almost duplicated the population with this build. And what I found was that I have never built a university. So I decided that this was the moment to do it. But I don't tend to use the campus DLC university. Maybe later in the series I can use it, but right now I don't feel like I need to use it. What I tend to do is to go and pick the Liberty Arts University that comes, I don't know if it's with the Green Life DLC or something like that, and I place them and I put a lot of educational buildings all around, like the library. I use the faculty that comes with the content creator pack. I don't quite remember which one of them is. And I also use the nanotechnology building that you're gonna see me placing over there. And I place also the medical laboratories also in another content creator pack. But this made me feel like if we have a very complete university. I just like to imagine that this is the university laboratory. In front we have like the robotics center and stuff like that. Yeah, that's just my imagination. So after that, I realized that I had to bring all the people from the city to this area, and I added another tram route so we can come from all around the city and this part of the city to the university, and everybody was very happy using that. But I know that I had to detail all the stops that we have. I have done a terrible job with the tram network, so I'm gonna dedicate a very big part of next episode to detail all the tram stuff that we have, just thinking about in a future first person ride. So right now I'm gonna leave you with some cinematic shots of the before and after all the change that the city had. We are arriving into the end of the episode. Just remember to give me some ideas of what I should do with the tram stop or stuff like that in the comment section, and always put me anything, give me some love in there. And don't forget, if you like or dislike the episode, you should give me a thumbs up or thumbs down. I'm always open to your opinion. And don't forget to subscribe, because we do amazing stuff in City Skylines, and you're going to be very glad to be part of this community. So see you later in the next episode. Bye bye.
If I could, I would give myself